Hi, I'm Jennifer Crease. There are many ways to improve physical shape and fitness. Most of them are based on one simple principle. In order for muscles to strengthen, they must experience repeated movements according to their function and against an opposing force. To increase the size and definition of muscles, many people use weights or exercise machines. However, in this program, we focus on exercises and postures performed against gravity. They will strengthen and lengthen muscles and develop a sense of physical awareness that will influence everything you do. We will perform a blend of exercises influenced by ballet, modern dance, and yoga, and inspired by the work of strength coaches, fitness professionals, and Joseph Pilates. In learning and performing these exercises, I want you to feel, listen, and respond to the voice of your own body, the rhythm of your breathing, the rhythm of movement. Together, we will explore the balanced zones, centering, where the forces of strength and energy come together, grounding, where the forces of opposition defy gravity, and lifting, where we focus on each part of the body to develop a physical awareness that brings all three zones into balance. In this video, each of the three segments is a workout unto itself. Select any one workout and feel confident that you're working your body as an integrated whole, toning the areas that you want to target most. Let's start by discussing placement and breathing. Make sure that your feet are parallel underneath you, your tailbone is down and long, legs reaching towards the floor, chest lifted, shoulders down and back. Take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. In the yoga section of this tape, we're going to learn how to use the entire body as a breathing apparatus. You'll breathe in through the nose, let the belly fill with air, and when you exhale, naturally allow the stomach to pull back towards the spine. In the method precision toning section of this tape, you'll start by lifting the navel to the spine and just breathe with the upper body. Take a look. And exhale, so the stomach remains firm throughout. It becomes a central support for all your breathing. Let's practice both types of breaths. Start with the yogic breath. Take a breath in through the nose, fill the belly with air, and then exhale slowly. And again. Inhale through the nose, and exhale through the mouth. Nice. One more time. Inhale through the nose, and exhale, almost as though you were blowing through a pea shooter or a straw. All right, now that you've got that one down, let's try the method precision toning breath. Scooping the navel to the spine. You can even turn sideways if you're standing in front of a mirror to ensure that you're hitting this position. Hands placed on the rib cage, and we breathe in. Lungs expand laterally or sideways, and exhale. They release. Again, inhale, and exhale. Fight that desire to lift your shoulders, no tension in the shoulders. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. All right. Let's have a seat on the mats and continue. Find a comfortable sitting position. Bring one heel into the center of the body, followed by the other, and lift up nice and tall on your mat. Take your hands in front of your body and bring your index finger to your thumb. This is the universal symbol for wisdom and peace in yoga. We're going to keep the hands in this position throughout the yoga section. Let's start by taking some deep ujjayi breathing, some relaxation breathing. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Now, if this position is difficult for you to maintain, you may want to lean against the wall in your house for support. Take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale. Integrating the spine into the body, feeling like a tall tree as you take these breaths in. Again, inhale through the nose And exhale slowly. Try to extend the exhalations. And again, inhale. And exhale. You may want to close your eyes after a few breaths to really get involved in the feeling. Let's do 4 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Feeling taller with each breath. Again, inhale. And exhale. Last 2. Inhale. And exhale. And last 1. Inhale. And exhale. Okay. Let's take our hands in front of us, active fingertips, and we're going to do a mild stretch in this position called active potted palm. Start to feel how relaxed you are after those breaths that we just did. Reach your hands forward, make sure that you leave your tailbone down and that you're in one straight line from the top of the head to the tail. Each time you exhale, you'll stretch a little bit further. Breathe in and exhale, walk the hands in front of you. Maintain that straight spine, don't curve over. And again, inhale. And exhale, walk it a little bit further if you can. And again, inhale. Exhale, you should be feeling a wonderful stretch in your rotator muscles, your buttocks. Lower the elbows to the floor if you can. Bring the forearms together and gently let the head fall towards the floor. Stay in this position and take several breaths so that you can release the spine and let the upper body weight just naturally pull your body forward. Continue to breathe and continue to relax into this position. Reach your arms by the sides of the body with active fingertips. Use that method precision toning lift now to lift the body. Reach the arms overhead, inhale. And exhale, press a weight down with either arm. And again, flip the palms up this time. Inhale. Palms come up to touch. Exhale, press the arms down. So you're becoming more serene, taller, and more introspective. Inhale. And exhale, reaching down. Let's do 1 more of those. Inhale, lift. Working on the center of the body where all the forces of strength and well-being come together. Okay, we're ready for the method precision toning section. So let's turn sideways on our mats. Bring the heels together, bring the knees together, hands behind the back of the legs for support. Roll down onto your spine, 1 vertebrae at a time, hands down by your sides. And we're going to start with an exercise called dipping your foot in the pool. Bring both knees into the chest, scoop your stomach in firmly the way we practiced as we were standing, and now you're going to lower the right foot towards the mat, as though you were dipping your foot in an icy pool of water. So just before you dip the whole foot in, you're going to bring that knee back into the center of the body, really pulling the stomach into the center. Breathe in as you lower the leg. And exhale, bring that knee towards the chest. That'll facilitate that abdominal control. Let's go to the left side. Inhale, lower the left leg down. Just before you get it there, exhale and pull the left knee back in. The spine should be broadening out against the mat, feeling more relaxed with each repetition. Inhale, lower down. And exhale, pull the knee in. Okay, now that was relatively simple. I'm sure you did a wonderful job. Now we're going to move on to a more sophisticated movement. You're going to lower both feet towards the mat, but don't let the feet touch completely because you don't want to arch the back off the mat. You want to honor this shape. Lower the feet down only as far as you can, and just before you start to arch, bring the knees back into the center of the body. Let's do that again. Lower your feet down towards the floor, really scooping the stomach in. Focus requires all your concentration, and then pull the knees back in. So that is the level that you've just established where you're going to be working throughout the series. I think we're ready to begin. Your feet are now flat, and your arms are going to be reaching overhead. We're going to start with something called a roll-up. Inhale, Exhale, fingertips to the ceiling, chin to the chest. Peel your body off the mat. Inhale, reach the fingertips tall, and exhale, slowly roll down one vertebrae at a time with the utmost control. Inhale. Exhale, coming up, one vertebrae at a time. Keep reaching for the ceiling. Don't lift the shoulders. Press them down. Slowly roll it down, and remember, squeeze your inner thighs together as you roll down. Inhale, arms overhead, really stretch. Exhale, coming up, one vertebrae at a time. And again, inhale, exhale. Feel like someone's pulling you with their fingertips. Last time, inhale. And exhale, coming up, nice and tall. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Exhale, roll down. Now this is the hard part. Really resist. We're defying gravity, toning muscles against gravity. Arms go overhead. Beautiful job. Bring your hands down by your side. Pull the right knee into the chest. Interlace your fingers and bring the knee to the nose. If your neck gets tired during the series, you have my permission to put it down. Do your best to keep it up, however. Stretch the left leg out. We're going to go pull, pull, switch. In, in. This is inhale, inhale, alternate. Exhale, exhale. Long, beautiful legs. And in, exhale, exhale. Again, in, exhale, exhale. Two more sets. Inhale. Inhale, exhale, and that's enough. Bring both knees in, relax the head weight back, and just allow the head to turn very gently side to side. Let's move on. Head is lifted, bring the knees into the chest, bring the arms by the sides of the head, and now extend the legs up in front of you and maintain that flat back. Circle your arms and hug the knees to the chest. Here we go. Inhale, stretch out, hold it. Exhale, circle, pull. Eyes on the stomach, nowhere else. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. Let's do 3 more. Inhale, stretch, hold it. Exhale, circle, pull. Inhale, navel to spine, toes and fingers reaching. Exhale, pull. Last time. Inhale, stretch, hold it. Exhale, circle, and rest the head. Turn it side to side. Release all the muscles of the neck. And now extend the right leg up to the ceiling and lower the left. If you'll notice, Lakey is demonstrating the beginner version of this exercise, holding on behind the knee joint, and others are doing advanced and intermediate, higher up on the leg. Pull, pull, switch. Pull, pull. Keep a strong center and long legs. Inhale, same breathing. Inhale, exhale, exhale. Again, inhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale. 2 more sets. Inhale, exhale, exhale. That's enough. Bend both knees in and release. Take your hands behind your head and neck for support this time. You'll have some help. Curl the upper body off the mat and extend the right foot up to the ceiling. Now maintain the upper body in this position, navel to spine. Extend the leg out as far as you can go and pull up to center. Very abruptly, using the stomach. Reach out, 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 pull, hold. Reach it out. Exhale on the way up. This is inhale, X. One more time. Inhale, X. Hold it, bend the knee, and we're going to replace it with the left. Here we go. Inhale, X. Hold. Don't let that upper body fade. Keep it up there. X. Again, inhale, exhale. 2 more. Inhale, X. Last one. Inhale. Hold it. Upper body high. Bend both knees and release. Let's have a nice stretch. Stretch your legs out underneath you. Flex your feet and reach your arms overhead. Now in this position, don't just arch off your mat. Make an effort to use that method precision toning position. Pull the stomach in towards the spine. Big breath in and exhale. And one more time. Inhale. And exhale. All right, one more wonderful, challenging exercise. Hands behind the neck and head, same upper body position. Bring the knees into the chest. Try to get the forehead to the knees. Bring the right elbow to the left knee and shoot that right leg out. We're going to switch. Switch, hold. Switch, hold. Switch, reach. You're breathing naturally. And reach it. Long legs, legs of a dancer. Reach. And reach. 4 more sets. And 1. And 2. Keep reaching. and lengthening through the upper torso. One more set, and 4. Hold it up there, and rest. Okay, wonderful job. Stretch the body out. Bend the knees. We're going to practice the roll up to sit up. Inhale. Exhale. And don't hesitate to hold on to the legs if you need extra help. Okay, let's move on to a wonderful spine stretching exercise. You're going to lengthen your legs out in front of you, flexing the feet and reaching the arms in front. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Head spiraling up to the ceiling like a barbershop pole, and then exhale, the stomach goes in, chin to the chest, and you're reaching over a big beach ball that you're not allowed to touch with your stomach. Inhaling up through the spine, articulating, just like this. Exhale, contract, and reach, reach. Allow the natural head weight to pull your head down to the floor. Inhaling up. Very important to keep active legs and feet in this position. Breathe in. Exhale, reach, and reach, and reach. Let's do 2 more of these. Inhaling up, and exhale forward. And last time, inhale up, exhale, contract, reach. Let's hold on to the feet or the shins, wherever it's most comfortable for you, and allow the head weight to drop. And we're going to stay in this position for 3 breath cycles. Make sure when you move through these exercises that you're using all of the muscles of your legs to lengthen and really flex your feet so that you get a nice stretch in the hamstring and in the low back. 1 more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly uncurl through the spine, and we're going to return to the back. So you're going to roll down onto your spine, hands down by your sides, knees into the chest, bend your elbows, and we're going to go like so. Inhale, press arms and legs out, head is lifted, eyes on the stomach, open the legs, squeeze them together with resistance, bend the knees to the forehead, and then bend your elbows. This is called coordination, and for a good reason. At first it's a little tricky, but you'll pick it up the more you do it. Inhale, press out, hold it. Spine flat. Open the legs, squeeze them together, point the toes. Exhale, pull, and release. Let's do it again. Inhale, stretch, hold it. Open, pull, bend in, and then bend your elbows. One more time. Inhale, hold it. Open, squeeze, bend the knees, bend the elbows, hold it, and release. All right. One more nice stretch. And in fact, let's pull the right knee to the chest and do a mild hamstring stretch before we move on. Stretch the right leg up to the ceiling. Hold on wherever it's most comfortable for you. Inhale. And exhale, pull that leg back towards the body. Now remember, you're stretching out your other leg as well. You want to make sure that in centering, you're stretching both sides of the body. We're always working on symmetry. 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Bend that knee into the chest, send it down nice and long, and let's do the same on the left. Pull that left knee into the chest, release it in the hip socket, and now stretch the left leg up to the ceiling. Take a deep breath in, and exhale. Gently pull the leg back towards you. And remember, if this is not a comfortable position for you, you can always hold on behind the knee or the thigh. Breathing in, and exhale. Okay. Bend the knee into the chest. Bend both knees with the feet firmly planted. And I want you to try to roll up without holding on to your knees. Here we go. Inhale and exhale. If you can't make it up, don't hesitate. Hold on. Let's face front. We're going to move on to an exercise called the saw, which incorporates yogic breathing with method precision toning. Reach your arms out to the sides of the body. The legs are not wide, just very comfortably placed. Lift the stomach. Reach the arms out so you feel this wonderful wingspan happening. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Twist the body to the right. Scoop the stomach in and reach past the baby toe of your right foot. Now make sure that that opposite hip does not come off the mat. You want to root the tailbone down. Inhaling up. Hold your breath as you twist. Exhale, contract, reach, and reach, and reach. Inhaling up, continuing on. Twist the body. Exhale, contract, lengthen, reach, and reach. Inhaling up taller with each repetition. Twist. Exhale, contract, lengthen, flex both feet deeply. Inhale up. Twist to the right. Exhale, contract. Now think of flexing your left foot deeper. Work in opposition. Inhaling up. Twist. Exhale, contract, and reach it. Inhale up. Let's do one final set now that you're really stretching. Twist. Exhale, contract, reach it. And last time, inhale up. Twist the body. Exhale, reach it forward. Come up nice and tall. Bring the inner thighs together, fingertips reaching, and shake it out. Okay. On the back. Roll down one vertebrae at a time. Arms reaching overhead. Extend the right leg up to the ceiling and now lower it down to the bent left knee. So you're squeezing your inner thighs together. Your left foot is firmly planted on the mat. We breathe in. Exhale, fingertips to the ceiling, chin to the chest. Hold here. Leggy will demonstrate the beginner version, and the rest of us are going to push on to the more advanced. Now roll down one vertebrae at a time, the single leg teaser. Here we go. Breathe in and exhale. Navel to spine, lift it up there. Exhale. So this is just like the roll up, but you're just using one leg. Arms overhead. Inhale and exhale. This time you're not allowed to cheat by holding on. You just come up as high as you're able to. Lower down one vertebrae at a time, and I want one more for this side. Inhale and exhale. Reach it up, hold it. Bend that right foot, extend the left, and we roll down to start the left side. Really stretch the arms overhead. Exhale, coming up. Keep reaching, breathe. Exhale, slowly down, one vertebrae at a time, navel to spine, arms overhead. We have two more on this side. Inhale, exhale, peel the body off the mat with control, stretch it. Exhale, roll slowly down, arms overhead, and final time. Inhale, exhale, coming up, reach it. Exhale slowly, and bend the knee in. Okay. I think we need to stretch out again, so flex your feet, reach your arms overhead, and practice pulling the navel to the spine. Inhale, and exhale. One more. Inhale. Feel as though you were standing up in this position. That's how tall you want to be. Okay, bend your knees in. We're now going for the double leg teaser, everybody. Stretch your legs up. Squeeze your inner thighs together. You're going to lower your legs down to that point of control that we discovered earlier when we were talking about placement and breathing. You breathe in, exhale, coming up to this position if you're a beginner. The stronger you get, the higher you go. Breathe in and exhale very slowly. Now I'm using opposition here. I'm reaching my fingertips and my toes to control my body, and my arms go overhead. We're going to go right into it, everybody. Inhale and exhale, coming up. Lift it. If you'll notice, Lisa is demonstrating the beginner version of this exercise. One more time. Inhale, exhale, coming up. Keep lifting, reach the fingertips. Slowly down. And hug the knees to the chest. Great job. Wonderful. Feet flat on the mat. I'd like you to take a deep breath in. We're going to do that one more time for stamina. Inhale, just stretch. And exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Here we go. Legs up. Squeeze those inner thighs together, lower them down, and remember, you want to feel like you're reaching all the way through your ceiling in opposition, defying gravity. Inhale, exhale, coming up. Keep reaching. Lift those legs. Slowly roll it down, and arms go overhead. Again, inhale, exhale, coming all the way up to the toes. Hold it. Slowly roll down. Last and final time, make it beautiful. Inhale, exhale, coming up, stay there. Breathe, slowly roll down, and hug the knees to the chest. All right, feet flat, arms overhead. Inhale, exhale, coming up in a roll up. Let's flip onto the knees for child's pose, a relaxation stance. Reach your arms in front of your body, Active fingertips, sitting back on the heels, letting the upper body just drape into the floor. Take a deep breath in and exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the arms back. Let the palms just face up to the ceiling and let your head weight just fall naturally to the floor. Take several deep breaths here and make sure that you're completely releasing your body. You've worked very hard and you deserve this moment of peace. Use the navel to uncurl through the spine, sitting up nice and tall. In this position, you want to be lifting up even taller than you were when you first began. You're going to reach your arms by your sides. Take a deep breath in, palms up to touch. Exhale, pressing down. Inhaling up. Really reach the fingertips. Exhale, pressing down. Third and final time, inhaling up. Exhale, pressing down. Let the head fall towards your legs. And rest. Let's start the lifting segment by standing in the balance stance. Make sure your heels are together, toes slightly apart, and feel like you're zipping up the insides of your legs, squeezing your inner thighs together and standing tall. I'd like to introduce you to the Method Toning Bar, which is a lightly weighted bar, 3 to 4 pounds, but you at home can use your own broomstick. I think we're ready to begin. Lifting the stomach, arms overhead, arms shoulder width apart. We're going to start with a side bend and reaching over, coming up to the center, over other side, and lift up. Support your body with your stomach. And remember that wonderful breathing we did in centering. Over, squeeze the inner thighs. A sturdy base is what you need for this series. Overreach. Hold it. Coming up to center. And over left. Like a tall tree, a tall willow tree. Bending with the wind. Over to the right again. And center. Last time, squeeze the buttocks, inner thighs together, come up, and lower your bar. Hold on with a different grip, and now you're going to bring your arms up to a right angle. Now when you do this, make sure you're not leaning back into your back, but you're supporting forward with your stomach. So we go. Press out just before the elbows lock, and pull it together, pull it towards you. Feel like you're pushing a heavy weight away, and then pull it in. So you're using self-imposed isometric resistance. Pull. Again, and reach it. Squeeze those inner thighs. Remember, you're using your lower body to support your upper torso. And pull. Again, and reach. And in. Stomach lifted. Last time. Pull it in. Drop down. We do bicep curls. Pulling up. Release. Very simple, but shoulders are open. Tailbone down. And keep the legs going. Squeezing and lifting. And press. Elbows tucked into the sides of the body. And down. We do 3 more times. And up. Breathing naturally. Feeling tall and relaxed. Just focusing on the upper body while holding the lower body firm. Up. And press. One last time. And up. And press. Switch your grips again. And now we're going to do shoulder raises. We lift. And we lower. Growing taller using opposition. Up. And lower. Again. Up. And lower. Defying gravity. And up. And down. Let's do some plies with this to relax the knees. Reach and press. And out. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Bring the arms up a little higher. Working gradually to tone the shoulders and the upper body. And lift. And press. Let's do 3 more. We go up. We press. And up. Squeeze those inner thighs together. And last time. And press. All right. Take the bar behind you now. We're going to work on the upper shoulders and back. When you do this, make sure again that you're not hyperextending, but you're holding the stomach and your placement firm. We reach and we pull back. We lift, pull back. Again, and up, and in. 4 more, and press. Expanding the chest, opening the shoulders, relieving any tension. And in, nice even breaths. Again, focus on your energy and your breath. And down. Energy spiraling up and out. In. 2 more times. And lift. And in. Last time. And up. And in. Bring the bar in front of you and overhead. We're going to do some tricep extensions. Elbows close to the head. We stretch. Bend the elbows. Again, not hyperextending, keeping the placement in the upper body. Bend. And lift. Push that heavy weight away and in. It's a very light weight, but pretend it's heavier so that you create wonderful tone and definition in those upper arms. And press. And in. We're going to add a plie. So we go push the ceiling away, push the floor away, and bend. Take your time. Be very thorough in these movements. Go to full extension. And press. And in. You want to feel like Hercules supporting the globe. Press. And in. Let's just do 1 more of these. Make it good. Press. And in. Beautiful. All right, take the hands in front of you. We're going to do a wonderful breathing exercise now called chest expansion. There are 2 ways to do this, and we'll demonstrate the beginner version first. Hold the arms in front of you. Inhale, hold the breath. Look right. Center, left, center, and exhale. So you're holding your breath that entire time. Get ready, stomach in. Here we go. Inhale, look left, center, right, center, exhale. Good. Again, inhale, look right, center, left, center. Again, inhale, shoulders back and left, center, right, center, exhale. All right, bend the knees and shake the legs out for a minute, and we're going to go to the more advanced variation. Take a look. You press up to your heels. You look, center, look, center, and you exhale. This is a little tricky at first, but you'll build the strength to do it. Are we ready? We're going to do 4 of them, and only 4. Make them good. Press up. Hold it. We're looking right, right, center, left, center, exhale. Feel like someone's lifting you up. Now we're reversing. Inhale, look left, center, right, center, exhale. That's really challenging. 2 more. Inhale, look right, center, look left, center, exhale. Last time. Inhale, look left, center, and right, center, exhale, bend the knees. All right, wonderful. Now, we're going to move on to some yogic postures using the method toning bar, which will in fact help you to support the body in ways that you never thought possible. Your back foot is turned in, almost pigeon-toed, and you're going to take your arms overhead. The right foot is cutting right through the middle of that back arch. Shift your left hip out, reach the bar over, and if you'll notice, my second row will be demonstrating a modification for you. Lowering the bar to the floor, bringing the hands parallel, spiraling the torso front. Breathe, 3 breaths. We go. Inhale. Exhale. Feel your spine opening and your legs stretching. Exhale, relieving tension in the upper body. One more breath. In. Exhale. Slide the hand in. Now use all the strength in your stomach and upper torso to lift your body back to center. Let's switch to the other side. Shift that right hip now, lowering the bar down, slide it down with control. Hands come parallel, twist the torso, 3 breaths, sturdy legs. We go, breathing in, fill the lungs and exhale. Again, and in, exhale, deepening the stretch. Again, exhale, great. Slide the arm down, use the stomach and the upper body, face front, and now we're going to go on to Proud Warrior. Bring the hands together, turn that right foot out, and face that right foot. Open the arms, bend the knee so that the knee is directly over the ankle, and turn the body side. The eyes then go over your right shoulder. We hold for 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Lift the chin and the chest. It's a proud stance. Inhale. Exhale. Really reach the arms up. Don't let this happen. Keep it strong. Shift the body forward. Reach the arms over your thigh so that you go down to the floor. Release. Come up to a flat back. Lift up nice and tall. Now bend that back knee and you're going to step together. Let's do the other side. Left foot in front. Turn the right foot back. Bring your hands together to start. Start facing your left foot and then slide your arms open. Turn the body side. Bend that knee so that your knee is directly over your ankle and hold the stance strong. Looking over your left shoulder, breathe. Growing even taller as you lift in this stretch. Turn the body to face the left leg. Reach forward, chest on the thigh. Now allow your back to release here for a moment. Back leg strong. Now lift up to a tabletop. Work all the muscles in the low back and the middle back. Lift up. Bend that back leg. Use your balance to step up together. And let's face front. Lowering the arms. We're going to have a seat on the floor. Just put your bar aside for a moment so that you can organize your stance and prepare to do some centering abdominals and elongating techniques with the method toning bar. Let's pick up our bars. So, we're here. Inner thighs together, rolling down one vertebrae at a time. Your arms will start overhead. So remember, you're scooping the tailbone under, stomach in, working with the natural curve of the back. Here we go. Arms up, chin to the chest. Peel your body off the mat. Inhale. Breathe in. Now feel like someone's pulling the bar away from you and you're fighting to pull it back. We're working with those wonderful oppositional forces to tone the body and lengthen it. Inhale. Exhale. Working the upper body to pull the bar up. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Broaden the shoulders and arms go overhead. Let's do 3 more. Arms up, chin to the chest, peel the body off. Inhale. Exhale. So you're doing a spinal imprinting, relaxing the spine into the mat, creating space between your discs. Coming up, lifting up. Inhale. Exhale, roll down. And last one. Inhale and exhale, coming up. Reach it up. Exhale. breathing unit, and we do a straight leg roll up. Arms come up, chin to the chest. You'll really feel your stomach working now. Head down, stretch. If you're a beginner, you'll take it here. The more flexible you become, the further the bar goes. Pulling back, drop the shoulders, direct your energy, and arms go overhead. We'll do 4 more. Arms come up, chin to the chest, reach the body forward and stretch. Pulling back, drop the shoulders, arms go overhead. Again, working with the breath to achieve maximum length as you stretch. Rolling back, make sure you keep your feet flexed. Arms overhead. Last 2 times. Arms up, chin up, and reach forward. Rolling back. Do your best to keep your legs nice and straight. Last time, we're coming up with the arms, chin to the chest, all together, reaching forward, and rolling back. Let's bend the knees for a transition. Bent knee roll up, everybody. Arms come up to the ceiling, chin to the chest, peel the body off, and stretch the legs in front of you with flexed feet. Let's do the spine stretch forward. Make sure you're not sitting behind your legs, but directly on top. Breathe in, stomach goes first, chin to the chest, and once again, you can place the bar here in front of the feet or behind for a deeper stretch. Bend the elbows, pull the head down. Inhaling up through the spine. Exhale, contract and reach. Bend the elbows and pull. Inhaling up through the spine. Exhale, contract and reach. Inhaling up. And one final time. Exhale, contract, reach. This time, definitely try to place the bar here in front of your feet. And lower the head. Stretching all the way through your legs, keeping the feet active for a full stretch. 3 breath cycles. Exhale, and inhale, and exhale, and inhale, exhale, and now let's uncurl through the spine. Bring your feet hip-width apart, and we're going to do an exercise called the neck pull. Rolling down 1 vertebrae at a time, your arms will start overhead. Feet flex, stomach in. Here we go. Arms up, chin to the chest. You're going to reach forward just like the roll-up. Now uncurl through the spine to a straight back, and then roll slowly down 1 vertebrae at a time. You must take your time with these exercises to be thorough. Coming up, chin to the chest. This is just straight forward. Now we're going to uncurl up to a nice tall sitting position and scoop the body. And remember, you're defying gravity. You're resisting the pull of gravity to tone those muscles. Just 1 more of these coming up. Stretch it forward. Inhale up tall. Slowly back 1 vertebrae at a time. And now we're going to do a more advanced variation. All together now. We go arms up, chin to the chest, stretch forward, reach, uncurl through the spine with biceps by the ears. Try to keep the bar here as you roll down, planting your heels into the floor, and arms go overhead. Again, coming up. This one is very challenging, so it'll be something to work towards for you, a goal. Arms overhead, keep the bar there, and now slowly roll down, directing your energy towards your heels. Last time, everyone, coming up and forward. Inhale up tall, hold the arms strong, roll it down, and arms overhead. Let's take that exercise a step beyond and work our external and internal obliques. We go up and forward, inhaling up. Now twist to the left, direct your energy to the left, keep going. When you can't hold it here anymore, flip center and roll down. So you're synthesizing those past 2 exercises into 1. Coming up, everyone. Tucking the chin into the chest, stretch it forward. Inhaling up, twist the other way, scooping the body, Navel to spine, don't let the feet pop up. Face front and roll down. We'll do one more complete set. Here we go. Coming up and reach. Inhale up, even taller, spinal twist. Take it back and flip hold. Roll it down and arms go overhead. Last time, arms come up and stretch. Inhale up very tall, spinal twist. Direct your energy out through the right, tucking the tail, scooping the stomach, face front, rounding down, and release. All right, at this point you probably rolled off your mat the way we did, so you're going to scoot forward just a little, and we're going to go to the single leg teaser, which we learned in centering. So stretch the leg up, the arms are overhead, squeeze the stomach in, and remember my second row will demonstrate the beginner variation of this exercise. Everybody get ready. We go. Arms up, chin to the chest, coming all the way up if you're more advanced, rolling slowly down, and arms overhead. Again, arms up, chin to the chest, scoop lift, and hold it there, and now roll slowly down, arms overhead. This is the third and final one. We come up, scooping, and reach. This is an inhalation. Exhale as you roll down, arms overhead, switch legs. And coming up, and reach. Slowly down, arms overhead. Two more on this side. Breathing in, exhale all the way up. Now you breathe in again. Exhale, roll, arms overhead. This is the last one. Make it perfect. Coming up, and reach. Slowly down, arms overhead. Wonderful job. Bend both knees, and now we're going to go for the double leg teaser. So make sure in this position that your spine is completely lengthened and that you're controlling the stomach. Both legs are up to the ceiling. Lower the legs down to your point of control, not too far so as not to arch the back, and arms go overhead. Second row again, we'll be demonstrating the beginner variations. Here we go. Breathing in, exhale, and scooping the body all the way up to hold. Roll down, and arms overhead. Again, breathing in, exhale, climbing up with the utmost control, slowly down, arms overhead. Last one. Inhale, exhale to come up, hold it, slowly down, and release. All right, beautiful everybody. Now, let's stretch out with some elongating exercises. Stretch both legs out. Take the bar and place it right on the arch of your right foot. Now you can either stay here in this position with the head and neck relaxed, or if you're feeling more flexible and you want a greater challenge, you'll pull the leg in and then extend it up to the ceiling, making sure, of course, that that left leg is extending as well. Stay here and breathe. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale, so you're supporting your whole leg with that bar. One more. Exhale, and now for those of you who would like an even greater challenge, we take the bar behind the calf where it's comfortable. We bend the elbows, pull the leg towards the body, and lift the chin and the chest. So we're working the abdominals while we stretch the legs. Hold it. Exhale. One more time. In. Exhale, bend that knee in, remove the bar, and switch legs. So let's go to the left. Take the bar behind that left arch, chin to the chest. Now relax the head back, and stay there and stretch for a moment. Moving on to the deeper stretch, extend the leg. So you're actually pushing the bar with your foot, and you're pulling it with your arms. Toning the upper body and toning the lower body simultaneously. Keep breathing. Exhale. One more breath here. Inhale. Take the bar and place it behind your calf for a deeper stretch. Inhale and exhale, bend the elbows, pulling the leg towards you, forehead towards the shin. If you want an even greater stretch, flex both feet. One more breath. All right, bend that knee in, release the bar. Let's do one more roll up, breathe in. The arms come up to the ceiling, chin to the chest, peel your body up, sitting up nice and tall. And now, if you can, cross one leg over the other, and you'll stand up without using your hands. That'll happen about 10 times after you've done this segment. Okay. If you can't do it that way, you'll stand up any way that feels comfortable to you. Now, the fruit of our labors, the product of what we've worked so hard to achieve, using your method toning bar, you'll establish your posture. Bring your heels together, squeeze your inner thighs together, lifting your stomach, and take the bar in front for the first point of reference. Make sure, you can do this in front of a mirror, to see that the bar is directly in front of the body. This is the first point of reference, and now here comes the second. Make sure when you turn that the bar is directly side and that your body is flush with that bar. So if you have any variations, you'll be able to tell simply by keeping the bar at your side. Let's stand here for a minute. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lifting the stomach, legs firm, head tall, face back front. Take the bar. Thanks so much for being with us and joining us in the balance zones. Let's start by standing in that same tall, wonderful position that we used in centering. Feet parallel, shoulders down and back, stomach lifted. You're going to rock back onto your heels this time. Bring your heels together and allow your toes to turn out naturally. We're going to be using a natural measure of external rotation that you find in classical ballet. And in fact, we're going to begin with some wonderful exercises taken directly from ballet. Let's start with some pliés. Reaching out, inhale. Exhale, squeeze the inner thighs together. So while you're doing these exercises, you're actually defying gravity and lengthening and toning the body. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze the inner thighs together and lengthen the top of the head to the ceiling. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze. Now let's use the floor and stretch the foot, now the other foot, and open to something called second position. Still using that same natural external rotation and making certain that the knee is lined up directly over the big toe. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, squeeze the buttocks, stomach, and inner thighs. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze and lift, growing taller with each one. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze. And one more time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze. And now bring the feet back together in first position. We're going to warm up the ankles. Pressing into the big toe joint gently and release. And press. Release. Make sure to squeeze the inner thighs together each time that heel comes back into first position. 4 more. 1. And squeeze. The rest of the body is very relaxed but tall. And 2 more. 1 and 2. All right, let's move on to something slightly more challenging. Bring the toes together a little bit more, and we're going to do something called ankle presses. Bring your arms down to the sides of the body, squeeze the buttocks, lift the stomach, and press up onto your toes. Hold it, and as you lower down, feel like someone is holding a tuft of your hair and is pulling you in the opposite direction. Let's try a few of those. So you're going to press up and exhale. So you're using all of the muscles of the lower body and the upper body. Lifting up, inhale, weight over the big toes, spread your toes out, and exhale, lower down. You should be feeling your buttocks at this point and inner thighs. Lifting up, inhale, exhale, open the chest, lift the chin, head tall, and 3 more. Lifting up, exhale, 2 2 more. Lift it up. Exhale. And last time. Lift it up. Exhale, and let's soften the knees to release out of it. Great. Okay, now turn the feet out a little bit. If you have a chair around, you may want to use it just to stabilize for the first few, and as you gain strength, you can just replace the chair. All right? Bring your arms to the sides of the body. We're going to do roll-ups. Bend the knees, incorporate that little press, really anchor the feet, lift, and lower the heels. Just 3 more. And bend the knees, and up. Squeeze the buttocks, and lower, very tall, long arms, and up, and lift, and down, and again, and 1, and up, and press, hold it. Now lower down, growing taller. We're going to reverse it, starting up. Lift, bend the knees, knee over the toe, and lower. Keep the heels on the floor, squeeze, again, and up, lower, heels to the floor, inner thighs, 2 more, up and bend, heels together, squeeze 1 last time, and up, bend the knees, heels together, and squeeze, release. Great job. All right, already you should start to feel taller, and now we're going to move on to some yoga exercises. Let's go down to the mat. Assuming the following position, we're going to be in the cat and cow position. So you're going to curl your toes, spread your palms out, shoulder width apart, take a deep breath in, extend the eyes forward without crunching the neck. You want to extend the cervical vertebrae. And then when you exhale, scoop the tailbone underneath you and just let the head weight fall naturally down without forcing anything. Inhale, initiate with the tailbone, eyes come up, lengthen the neck and shoulders. Exhale, squeezing the stomach in, and let the head drop. Inhale again, lift. Roll the shoulders back, long, beautiful neck, eyes up. Exhale, initiate with the spine. Let the head just drop, and exhale all the air out. So you're bringing in new, clean air, and you're exhaling carbon dioxide. Getting rid of toxins and cleansing. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, lift. Strong upper body, and exhale, pulling under. Last time. Inhale, lift. Starting to articulate the spine and warm up the back. Exhale, contract. And now just assume a neutral tabletop position. Relax your toes into the mat and bring your knees together. We're going to move on to active cat, yet another yogic exercise. Extend the right leg up behind you, lifting the chin and the chest. Tuck your elbows in, lower forward, push it up, and pull the knee to the forehead. Again, inhale, extend, strong hamstrings. Lower down, exhale. Inhale, press up. Exhale, pull in. Just 1 more on this side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, press. Lift it up, inhale. Exhale underneath and lower that knee down. You should start to feel warmer right about now. Left side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, pull the knee to the nose. And again, inhale up. Exhale, press. Inhale up. Exhale under. And the beauty of these exercises, inhale up, is that not only are you strengthening your lower body, but you're also using the upper body as well. Exhale, that's enough. Lower the knee down, and let's come to child's pose. Pulling down, drop the forehead, and just stay here for 2 breaths. Inhale, and exhale. Let the weight fall through the floor, and again, inhale, and exhale. Back into that cat position, curl the toes underneath you, separate the knees, hip width apart. Looking at your palms, you're going to press into a position called downward facing dog. Let the head weight drop naturally, and at first you might not be able to get your heels into the floor, so you can soften your knees, and then very gradually work the stomach against the thighs and lower the heels into the floor. Let's stay here for 3 breaths. Inhale, and exhale. Pulling the fronts of the legs up, stretching the backs of the legs. Again, inhale and exhale. 1 more time, inhale exhale. And now let's soften the right knee and stretch the left heel down to the floor, stretching the left side of the body. Stay there for a breath. Inhale and exhale. Switch legs. So now we're pressing the right heel into the floor and relaxing the chest onto the left thigh. Stretch those arms. And now lower the left down to join the right, soften the knees, look up at the toes, and you're going to walk the feet towards your hands and just hang down. Interlace your arms, drop your head weight, and let's all bend our knees so that the chest is just hanging on the thighs, head weight completely released. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, start to extend the backs of the legs up towards the ceiling. So we're stretching the hamstrings very gently, using our natural body weight. Release the hands so that the backs of the hands fall into the floor. Bend the knees softly, and using those strong abdominals that you developed in centering, we're going to uncurl through the spine, one vertebrae at a time, arms dead weight, until we come up to a completely tall position. Okay, beautiful job. We're now going to go to mountain pose, and we're going to start on a series called sun breaths. So I'd like you to spread your toes out on the front of your mat. Heels are about 1/4 of an inch apart, and your lower abdominals are lifting up as your tailbone goes down. Chest high. Same wonderful stance as we started with. Let's begin. So we're standing at the front of our mats. Our palms are squeezing together in an isolated centering position. And we're going to reach our arms up to the sides of the body. Inhale up, palms to touch. Exhale, diving forward, holding on wherever it's comfortable for you. Now soften your knees, pull the forehead towards the shins. Hands on the shins, look up and extend the spine. Exhale, pull the body down again. On this first one, you're still going to soften your knees. And now arms out like an airplane. Lift the chin and the chest. Inhale, generous breath in. Exhale, circle the arms around and come to this isolating, centering movement. Let's do 4 sets. Here we go. Inhaling up, palms to touch. Exhale, use the breath, diving forward. This time you can start to straighten your legs if you like. Palms on the shins, eyes forward. Inhale. Exhale, pull the head down. Airplane arms coming up. Deep, full breath in. Exhale, circle around, palms together. Let's do it again. Inhale, stretching up to the ceiling. Stomach firm. Exhale, diving forward. Pull the forehead down. Palms on the shins, inhaling up, straight spine, long legs. Exhale, pull the body down. Airplane arms out to the sides. Deep, full breath in. You should be growing taller, palms to touch. Exhale, palms come together. Let's do that one last time. Inhaling up, palms to touch. Exhale, forward, even longer in the spine. Pull the forehead down. Inhale, eyes forward, palms on the shins. Exhale, slide down the legs, pull down one more time. Airplane arms out to the sides. Inhaling up, and exhale, palms together. Let's move on to sun salutations. Here we go. Inhaling up. Exhale, going down. Pull the forehead down. Eyes look up, palms on the shins. Bend the knees, palms into the mat, and step your left foot back. Press your palms into the mat and stretch into this position. 2 breaths. Inhale and exhale, lengthening that leg into the floor. And again, inhale and exhale. Now use the stomach for this next position, the plank. Bring the feet together. Weight is on the upper body, but in the stomach and in the buttocks as well. Lower down to the knees, chin and chest, use the upper body. Slide through into cobra. Feel the backs of the legs pressing into the mat. Now come back into cat position, which you learned earlier. Eyes on the fingertips. Press into downward facing dog. Hold here and breathe. Inhale. And exhale. Pull up the fronts of the legs, and again, inhale and exhale. Look up at your hands, bend your knees, scoop that knee in, and step the left foot front. So we're using the left foot both times. Stay here for a breath. Inhale and exhale. And again, inhale and exhale. Bend the knees, step the right foot up, pull the forehead down, airplane arms up just like in sun breaths. Inhale and exhale, palms to touch. Let's do the other side. Inhaling up, long, beautiful body. Exhale forward, pull the forehead to the knees. Inhale, eyes up, palms on the shins. Exhale, plie. Let's step the right foot back, palms on the floor. Stay here and breathe. Inhale and exhale, pulling the stomach in. And again, inhale and exhale, plank pose. Step back, both feet together, stomach nice and tight. Lower the knees, chest and chin. Up through, stretching the toes, elbows locked, strong upper body. Breathe and exhale. Back to the cat. Look up at your palms, downward facing dog, and stay here for 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. And again, inhale and exhale. One last time, inhale and exhale. Bend the knees, look up at your hands, bring that right foot up between the hands, soften the left knee, and stretch here. Breathing in and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Bend the knees, step together with the left, pull the forehead down. At this point, you should feel nice and warm. Airplane arms coming up. Inhale, tall. Exhale, palms together. We ready for one more round? Let's begin. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, diving forward, forehead to the shins. Inhale, eyes forward. Exhale, plie, left foot steps back. Stay here and breathe. Inhale and exhale. Feel the energy coming out of that left foot, plank position. Heels together, stomach strong. Lower the knees, chest and chin. Shoot through and lift up to cobra, breathing. And exhale. Curl the toes, come back to the cat and into down dog. 2 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Long, strong legs. Again, inhale. Press that spine towards the floor. Exhale. Bend the knee, step the left foot front. Soften the right leg. And again, 2 breaths. Breathe in and exhale. And again, inhale and exhale. Bend the knee, step the right foot forward, pull the forehead down, lengthen the torso on the legs. Airplane arms come up. Exhale, palms to touch. Final time. Here we go. Inhaling up. Exhale, dive forward, forehead to the shins. Inhaling up. Exhale, plie. The right foot steps back, a long, broad step. Stay here and breathe. Inhale and exhale. Feel the stomach lifting. Don't forget about it. And again, inhale and exhale. Plank position. Stomach lifts you up. One long extension. Lower the knees, chest and chin. Press through to cobra. It's a wonderful exercise for the back. Elbows tucked in. Curl the toes under. Back to the cat. Downward facing dog. And breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Working the chest closer and closer to the thighs. Again, inhale and exhale. Soften the knees, look up at the arms, step the right foot back, soften that left leg, and we'll do 2 more breaths. Here we go. Breathing in and exhale. Last time. Inhale. Exhale. Bend both knees, step together, pull the forehead down. Airplane arms coming up, taller than ever before. Keep reaching to the ceiling. Exhale, palms to touch. Let's move on now to warrior pose. So what I'd like you to do is bring your feet into position so that they're 3 feet apart and your hands are on your hips. Turn your right foot out so that the right foot is slicing directly through that back left foot. And now what I'd like you to do is bend your right knee so that the knee is directly over that ankle. Stretch your arms up, lift your chin and your chest, and this exercise is aptly named the Proud Warrior. So lift the chin and the chest, direct the focus over that right arm, and feel like someone's pulling you back as you continue to stretch forward. We're going to stay here for 3 breath cycles. Breathe in and exhale. Make sure that the hips continue to face front as you reach the arm side. Breathing in and exhale. Last breath. Breathing in and exhale. Deepening into this pose. We're going to lower our right elbow on our right knee. Reach that left arm to the ceiling and look up at your fingertips. Now you can either stay here in this position or you can go a bit further by bringing your right hand to the big toe of your right foot and lifting the body up to the ceiling as you continue to stretch that back leg back. Breathing in and exhale. And again, breathing in and exhale. One more breath in and exhale. Flip the palm, and now you're going to reach the arm over and look right under your left bicep, twisting the body up, opening the spine, lengthening the back. Breathing in this position, 2 breaths. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Now let's bring the hands down, one on either side of the foot. Turn that back leg in. If this stretch is too much for you, soften the back knee. If you'd like, you can stay. And breathe. And exhale. If you are stretching with a straight leg, make sure you feel that left heel pulling your weight back as you fight forward. Remember, we're always working with opposition in the balanced zones. Keep breathing. Let's turn that back foot out one more time, and now we're going to do a wonderful hamstring stretch. Gradually, you're going to let your forehead come down towards the right leg and feel like you're evening out your hips. Go gently and listen to the voice of your body. Go only as far as you're able to, and don't lock in the knee joints. Make sure that you're using all of the surrounding muscles to work. If you're more advanced and want a greater challenge, bring your hands out even further in front and lengthen the torso on the leg. 2 more breaths. In and exhale. 1 more. In and exhale. Let's go back to that hip flexor stretch. Turn the back foot in parallel. Lower down to the stretch. Let's step that foot together. Do a little sun breath by pulling down. Lifting up airplane arms, all the way up. Inhale, exhale, palms together. Let's do the other side. Here we are 3 feet apart yet again. This time we're turning the left foot out. The right foot is almost pigeon-toed in. Hands on the hips, make sure the hips are facing front. And now let's bend that left knee directly over the foot and reach the arms out in Proud Warrior. Forehead is lifted, chin lifted, eyes directed over that hand. 3 breaths. Breathing in and exhale. Again, inhale. Now remember, we're using yogic breathing for these exercises, so make sure you're firming your tummy and filling your lungs with air. 1 more breath. Inhale and exhale. Let's deepen this pose. Left elbow bends on the knee. Arm comes up to the ceiling, reaching for the ceiling. Feel like someone's pulling you up. And breathe. You can either stay here, or if you want a deeper stretch, lower your left hand down to the left big toe and continue to spiral the back open to the ceiling. Make sure your back leg is strong. Breathing in and exhale. Again. Breathe it in and exhale. Each of these poses is remarkably empowering. Take advantage and breathe through. They make you very strong. Again, breathing in, exhale. Flip the palm. We're going to reach arm over, and again, you're looking under your right bicep now, spiraling the chest up. Breathing in for 2. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale, lower the hands down, turn the back foot parallel, soften forward, keep the bat leg straight, and if you'd like, you can soften that knee for a modified variation. If not, stay there in the strong pose. Breathing, and exhale. And again, inhale, and exhale. Great. Turn that back foot out again. Make sure you're properly aligned, and we're going to go for that great hamstring stretch. So you're lowering the torso forward, making sure not to lock in the knee joint. Just let your upper torso release forward. Continue to walk your hands out if you'd like. And if you're just starting this, you can soften your knee for a variation. If not, continue to stretch and breathe. Turn the back foot parallel, come forward in the lunge, supporting the whole body with the stomach. 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. And again, inhale and exhale. We're working up great heat in the body. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Step together. Pull the forehead down in sun breath. Reach the arms up airplane style. Come up nice and tall. Exhale. Come together. Beautiful job. All right. Let's face front. Bring our feet together. We're moving on to another wonderful challenging pose called awkward chair, and you'll see why that's the name in just a moment. Bring your arms up to the ceiling. Exhale. Soften the knees and bring the fingertips down to the floor. Now we're going to have a few different demonstrations of this exercise. Myself and Marcus in the background are going to show you an advanced version. The second row will show you beginner intermediate. Next row, intermediate advanced, and we will show you advanced. All right, so here we are beginning. You're going to lift up as though you were sitting back in a chair, and we'll all start this way. Reach the arms forward to breathe for 1. Exhale. Let's take it up a level, or you can stay there, breathing in. Exhale, soften those knees. This exercise is wonderful if you have knee trouble of any kind. For advanced, we're bringing our palms together, interlacing the thumbs, and eyes up to the ceiling. Keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. Trying to work the biceps by the ears. One more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, and release to the balanced stance. What do you say we do that one more time, shall we? We go inhaling up, exhale, diving down, nice straight spine, coming up to awkward chair. You find the level you like and reach it. So we're here inhaling, up for intermediate advanced, and here for super advanced. Breathing and lifting. Inhale and exhale. Think of strengthening the buttocks, the stomach, the thighs, shoulders, upper body. Inhaling up, exhale, and release. Let's have a seat on our mat and do some seated postures. Sitting down with your legs extended forward, we're going to continue to integrate the spine into the body. Take the hands behind you and lift the spine up. So once again, we're not just building lower body strength, but we're also incorporating upper body. Flex your feet, breathe in deeply, exhale, shoulders go down and back. So for those of you who sit in front of computers all day, this is a marvelous remedy. Keep breathing and exhale. Active legs. Wonderful definition will be built by this exercise in thighs, hamstrings, calves, even in the ankles. Breathing in and exhale. One more, breathe it in, exhale, and now reach right arm up to the bicep. You're here, bicep by the ear, left up. Take a deep breath in, exhale, fold in half. Hold on to your feet or your ankles, wherever it's most comfortable for you, and we're going to draw the forehead down towards the shins. Head down. Take a deep breath in and exhale. If you're more advanced, you can actually interlace your fingers and reach beyond your ankles. If you're a beginner, you can simply hold on to your shins. Either way, we're going to hold it for 3 breaths. Here we go. Head down and breathe. Trying to extend the stomach forward onto the thighs. 2 more sets. Inhale and exhale. 1 more. Inhale And exhale. Uncurl through the spine. Maintain a straight left leg. And now let's bend the right knee in so that the arch of the right foot is just lined up with the left knee. Take your right hand to your right ankle, left hand to your right knee, and once again, lift the spine up. So this is deceivingly simple, this posture. You want to lift from the lower back using that wonderful method precision toning abdominal stance. Elbows out, and breathe. Exhale. Chin lifted, chest high. Again, inhale. And exhale. Make sure you bring your towel to this workout. You'll need it. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, let's let that leg fall to the side of the body for a wonderful stretch and strengthener called the head to knee pose. Bring your thumbs together, arms overhead. Inhale. Exhale forward. Head down. Nice deep breath in. Exhale. And again, inhale and exhale. Interlace the thumbs, lift it up, open the arm side, and let's switch to the other leg. Right leg straight, left leg in, line the feet up, left hand, left ankle, right hand, left knee. Lift up tall and breathe. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Let the knee fall to the side of the body. Lift up even taller. Make sure your pelvis is even. Flex that right foot. The leg is parallel. Breathe in. Biceps by the ears. And exhale forward. Hold on yet again wherever it's comfortable for you. Don't force the position. Head down and breathe. And exhale. Stomach is still firm. Breathing deeply. Inhale. Exhale. Reach the arms in front, lifting up nice and tall. Open the arm side, and we'll do another strengthener in the same position. Bend the right knee. We're going to stay on the left, holding on to the right ankle with the right hand. Same stance. Flex the foot and lift the leg. And lift. Just 3 more. Lift. And lift. And lift. 1 more. Hold it. And down. Let's switch legs. Lift up nice and tall. Get ready. Stomach up. Right leg up. Down. And up. And up. Don't let this happen with your back. Keep it strong. Lift. And lift. 1 more on this side. Lift it up. Hold it. Lower down. Switch legs again. And this time, let's turn the leg out in the same position. Lift up. Lower down. And up. Lower down. Again. Up. Lower down. 2 more. Lift it. Last time. Up. Lower down. Switch legs. Lift up even taller. This is the final round. And we go up. And up. 2 more. Lift it. And lift. And release. All right. Let's now go to side series. Working on flexibility in the hips. Come down to the right elbow. Legs slightly in front of the body. The right leg is stretched out, the left leg is long, and slightly rotated in the hip. Take your left hand in front of you so that you don't wobble back and forth. The torso is strong in this position, working the stomach into the legs. We go. Toss up, flex down. Toss, lift, and flex. Again, toss it up and flex. Toss up, release. 2 more. Up, and up. Go all the way down. Hold it there. And now we're going to do something called the pendulum. Kick front, kick. Take it back and back. Front and front, back and back. Only 4 more of this exercise. We don't have to do many repetitions because each movement we do is so focused. 2 more. And front and back. And last time, and back. Hold it there, bring it home, which means legs together. Flex both feet, lift them off the mat, and beat the inner thighs together, working the whole leg. Keep beating the inner thighs, squeezing the stomach in, and release. Flip onto the stomach, palms by the shoulders, squeeze the buttocks, lift the legs up, click the heels together, and if you want a greater challenge, Lakey will demonstrate arms forward with the palms off the mat. Palms facing up to the ceiling. Release. Pull back to cat. Pull back to child's pose. Head down. Stay there for one breath. And exhale. Uncurl through the spine. And we have to go to the left. Let's balance our bodies and work on the other side. Legs slightly in front. The right hand is now in front. As you become more advanced, you can take your hand off the mat. We go. Toss up. Flex down. Only 8 of these. Toss and reach. Again, lift up and flex. Pointing the toe and lengthening the leg. And lift. And up. Just 3 more. Lift it and flex. Inner thighs squeezing together with resistance. 1 more time and hold it. Let's do the pendulum. We go front, front, and back. I'll be demonstrating the advanced version, and everyone else, all of my colleagues, will show you beginner. Front, front, and back. And front, and back. 3 more. And front, and front. Try not to move that body, front and back. Front. Last time, and front. Hold it. Come down. Flex both feet, lift both legs off the mat. Click the inner thighs together, using the stomach as support. Head reaching in opposition. And release. Beautiful job. Flip onto your spine. Hug your knees into your chest. Stay here for a moment and breathe. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Head and neck relaxed, stomach in towards the back. Feet flat, and let's finish up with the pelvic lift. Hands down by your sides. Inhale, lift the hips up to the ceiling. Breathe in. One long line from the knees all the way to the hips to shoulders. Exhale, roll down, caressing the spine into the mat. Release. Again, inhale, lift it up and hold it there this time. Lift your right heel up off the floor, and immediately you're going to feel your left hamstring. Lower your right heel down and switch. Don't let the buttocks fall, but keep it up there. Lower down and roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Now what we're going to do is incorporate some kicks with that same lifted position. So let's all do this together. You're going to lift the hips up. Breathe in, extend the right leg about 1 inch off the floor, and we're going to go kick up, everybody. Up, flex, reach the heel, and up, flex, reach. 2 more, and up, flex out. Last time, flex and hold it, lift the hips, replace the foot, and now left. Left leg off the mat. We go, kick up, flex down, and again, kick. Strong lower body, up. Last time, lift it. Reach it, come back to the floor, roll down through the spine, and hug the knees to the chest. Take a deep breath in. Exhale deeply. Again, inhale and exhale. Now let's see if you remember this exercise from centering. Knees together, ankles touching, arms overhead. Let's do a roll-up to sit up. Inhale. Exhale, fingertips, chin to the chest, lift it up, crossing in front, and let's stand up any way that you feel comfortable as gracefully as possible. Come to a parallel stance. Actually, heels together, toes apart. Let's go back to the ballet. Squeeze the inner thighs together in the balance pose, and then turn your heels parallel. Arms down by your sides, and let's review the finished product. Using your stomach, lifting it up, turn sideways if you're in front of a mirror, and make sure you can see that beautiful line of stomach in, chest held high. Take a deep breath in, arms reach up. Exhale, press it down. 1 more time. Inhale, lift it up. Feel long, beautiful legs supporting your upper torso. Release.